Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chibi Robo. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, I began my long quest to basically just try to accomplish as much as I physically possibly can before I officially end the game. It seems like these stickers are all correlated to different side quests of all manner of different sorts. I don't know how realistic it is for me to get all of them. I personally don't think that that's going to happen, but I'm still going to do my absolute best to try and get as many as I can. And to that end, I've been running around and just doing my best, quite frankly. Funky Phil might be dead. Not entirely sure about that, but that's a story path that we're going to have to go down. I recently found this. I was looking around for any means of being able to find frog rings, and I think I have managed to do just that. Okay, was not expecting a switch. Does that turn the waterfall off? I guess so. Oh, alright, that's not what I thought was going to happen, honestly. But yeah, I need to find frog rings, I need to find blocks, I need to buy the space scrambler and do that whole thing. I got a lot to do, but we're gonna make it happen. Now I just gotta find one more of these damn things. But I do not know where on earth to go in order to accomplish that. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, now let's see here. I want to try to float my way back down to that block. Alright, so here's what we're going to try and do. First things first, I'm going to try and float my way up to the top of this thing. There we go. This seems like a pretty good start. Now, if I could just potentially climb up here. Oh, and I totally can. And I totally can. No, that's where the block is. No! Maybe I can at least get this chibi door. Okay, well, hang on. If I had the space scrambler, then I think we'd really be in the money. As is, oops. Oops, I made a bit of an oopsie doopsie. Okay, you know what? It's not that big a deal. It's not that big of a problem. I'll be back up on the second floor eventually to, get stuff done and everything. And, I got some money. I missed the money. I missed the money so hard. Oh, no. Okay, well, I had the right idea. I just botched the execution ever so slightly. Oh, well, what are you gonna do, right? Okay, well, let's see. There might be a small sliver of a possibility that Sophie could be in the kitchen. That is something that I am going to need to do. Talk to her, I guess. Unless you guys want to talk. Unless you guys want to chat. Anything you want me to do? Space Hunter Drake Redcrest? Well, no, it's me. Oh boy, could you autograph my? Oh man, I'm so nervous. You absolute freaking dork. The fact that so many characters have so many things to say about all of my different costumes, that is unnecessary but really fun. So you survived an operation into Tao's lair? I sure did. For a scrawny house cleaning robot, you got a lot of guts. Bolts, too. You showed a lot of courage out there. That's why I'm asking you to do me a favor. What's that? Help instruct our anti-Tao training. Alright, well, I mean, if Sophie is in the kitchen, oh well. I guess I'm doing this now. With you on our side, we'll have some serious manpower. Robo power. It's true, you will. Here, put this on. A costume? I want a costume. The Tao suit? You don't make me dress like a dog? I am dressed like a dog. I have a whole ass dog for a head. That is weird. This is a weird costume. I don't like it. Well, slap me with a battleship. Please don't shoot me. You're even more hideous than the real Tao. Bruh. The other boys will crack when they see you. Then we're heading to the backyard. We are? Okay, I guess we're going to the backyard. What are we doing exactly? I am in a dog suit. This is silly. Listen carefully, everyone. I hope there's enough time for whatever this is. We're gonna start our Tao training. Yes, sir. This training will help us withstand Tao's fearsome bark. Private Chibi Robo, in this exercise, you will play the role of Tao. Yeah, I kinda gathered as much. Press Z to bark and scare all of the soldiers. When your battery's below 31, you won't be able to bark and you will fail. Do you understand? Do not waste your barks. Use them only when several soldiers are together. Do you need to hear that again? No, I do not, but I still foresee myself failing this regardless. Then let's begin! Did you guys make this suit? Because it's surprisingly well made, all things considered. Regardless, there we go. I spookathy. I mean, I have so much energy in my battery tank that it really doesn't matter. I can just bark at every last one of you nerds without any issue. Like, look at this. I have wasted so much energy and I still win. I'm still the champion. All army soldiers KO'd. Tau training cleared. I mean, for me, maybe. Certainly not for them. This is a very shameful display for all of them. I gotta be real. Thanks to you, my men are ready for the worst. They're prepared to face the great furry evil. He do be all of those words. That much is true. Oh my goodness, lots of happy points. Thank you. Spread the happiness. All right, the time for training is over. We gotta come up with a plan to save Memphis, assuming he is not dead. Once we've drawn up our battle plan, we'll be ready to take on the great hairy threat. We'll need you when the time comes. It's time we take the fight to the enemy. Help us take down the tyrannical Tau. I will make an honest effort. All right, well, you guys work on that. I will come and see you guys a little later. Oh, I actually didn't need to charge up at all. They gave me a free charge. I'm sorry, I just assumed naturally that I was going to stay at a low number on that one. Turns out not so much. Delightful. All right. Do I really need, like, the entirety of, like, a fake towel sticking out of the back of my head like that? That kind of makes me feel like I'm a two-headed monstrosity, if I'm honest with you. If I'm being completely real, this whole thing feels a little strange. But, all right. At least Tau is symbolically cleaning up after himself now, in a manner of speaking. There we go. Quite frankly, the soldiers are kind of lucky that Tau is such a, I don't know, small and kind of pathetic dog breed. Like, I mean, if he were like a friggin' Doberman or something, then they would really be having trouble. Alrighty, let's see. Sophie, are you inside the kitchen like you said that you would be? Or did you lie to me yet again? I do not see you literally anywhere, so I'm beginning to think it was a falsehood. A massive heckin' lie, the likes of which no one has ever been able to see before. That's very frustrating. Why you gotta be this way? You keep telling me to meet you here, but you're never here. What am I supposed to do with this? Ugh. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna clean up some dog print stains. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, it's all I can think to manage at this point. As long as I'm getting something done, you know? Alright, once we get back to the Chibi house, we can buy that scrambler. And then, what more can I really do? Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna go do whatever that scrambler quest line is. Minigame, probably. And then, I don't know. I guess just run around and try to figure out how to get the blocks. And if I can find that last ring, well, that would be stupendous, too. Alright. The good news is, even after buying the scrambler, I should still have at least, let's see, about 2,000 and something moolah? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll actually be respectably close to being able to reach my final goal, money-wise. I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, loading it up. Oh my god. It's like the prongs are sticking out of his eyes. This is distressing. This is a distressing costume, and I don't really want to be wearing it for much longer, honestly. Alrighty. So, anything else of note? Actually, hang on a second. Let me look around with my Chibi vision. I don't think so. I know that ladder can extend a whole hell of a lot more now, which is pretty cool, but I don't think there's anything around here. I mean, maybe a Chibi door or two, which I really should not be turning my nose up at, honestly. They've been pretty fantastic, actually. I'm infinitely closer to all of my money goals because of them. So I'm not really sure why I was so dismissive of them earlier. It's more so just the fact of, like, getting all of them. It seems like a massive pain. Because apparently there's invisible ones. That's such a thing. A lot of searching and what have you. Anywho, how much more do I need? I need 776. Well, considering it started at like 1,000, that's not bad. I've certainly done a whole hell of a lot worse. Huh. All right. Now what? Now what? Now what? I guess I could go back to the Sanderson bedroom, check in on Dinah. That seems like something that I could do, but let me check the kitchen real fast. Is the whole family just doing its chilling out in the kitchen type thing that it was doing last time? Sure seems that way. And don't worry, everybody. Tao has already made a massive mess of the place after I cleaned it. That's so frustrating. Why are you this way? You know what? Now I'm properly upset at Tao. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually do that. I didn't buy the Space Scrambler. I'm an idiot. All right, well, we'll get that in a second. Let's go see if the eggs are ready to wage war on the dog. If they are, then I am ready. I am prepared. I am going to do battle with that dog, and we're going to see what happens. That's what's going to go down. Then we'll do the whole Space Scrambler thing. I got so distracted with my constant yapping. We're good to go. The rescue plan to save Memphis is complete. Are you ready for war, General Chibi Robo? I didn't realize I had been made a general. Lead the charge to save Memphis. Sure. I guess I'm gonna do that. If you fall in battle or retreat from the backyard, we'll have to start over. Head to the field of battle! The backyard! Okay. An interesting choice in Battlefield, but I suppose where else could we really do it, right? So what is the plan, exactly? Listen carefully, everyone. Memphis may still be alive. And if he is, it's very likely that he's trapped in the enemy's collar. Really? I kind of assumed he got eaten. The terrifying darkness would crack braver men than Memphis. He was a right proper coward. We need to save him as soon as possible. Hasn't it been like at least, I don't know, a year or something? First, we need to lure Tao over here. Yes, sir. Private Chibi Robo, bark at him to call him. Okay, I will do that. A reliable soldier stays alive. See that courage, men? He embodies the spirit of the Free Rangers. That's mostly due to the fact that my limited expression range doesn't really show that I'm terrified at all times, actually. At best, I can manage a sort of judgmental glare. Next! That's where we come in. We surround Tao so he can't move. Nothing is stopping him from just bowling over you guys, but okay. Tao will resist, but we'll charge him anyway. Yes, sir. Lastly, Private Chibi Robo, this is your next task. Shoot the bobble on Tao's collar. Like with a pow-pow. Why? You guys all have guns. If you complete your mission successfully, we can free Memphis. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Be quiet. Remember, don't forget these words. One for all for one. Right proper carton of eggs, these nerds. You guys. You can blubber when we save the dude, all right? All right, enough sentimental claptrap. This dude keeps coming so close to swearing. Private Chibi Robo, 0 hours upon us. Time to call Tao. Bark for us. What an incredibly weird thing to ask me to do. All right, sure. I guess I'll do it. I have made the much bow. Did that not work? Private Chibi Robo, don't leave us, and that's an order. Stay in formation. Bow. Bow. Oh, okay, I just had to bow a lot. that was a medically ill-advisably large amount of bows. It's almost time. Our hours of hard training will finally pay off. It felt like forever, come to think of it. There's that dog again. We lived in fear of Tao. Each day brought a new peril, being bitten, trampled, drooled on, covered in foul slobber, shaken down for bones. Oh boy, here he goes. This is the final showdown. Don't crack. Listen, everyone. Don't underestimate your opponent. Like that. Don't do that. Don't do what he just did. Everyone attack! Hold that dog down for a second. I'm gonna shoot him in the neck. That's how tough. We can't surround him. We don't have enough men. What's happening now? Oh, it's the dudes in the spaceship. Don't forget your fly, boys. Oh, how about that? And dude in his car. Count me in. Rock and roll. Oh, even these nerds. You got a ghost pirate crew. Yeah, keyhole the beast. A scurvy splinter. What are the odds? Captain, your real treasure is the spirit of these fine men. Yar har har. No, seriously though, how are you guys flying? You guys. The mission isn't done yet. Stop crying. Come on now, dude. All right, surround him, everyone. Hold that dog down so I can shoot him. Okay, now Private Chibi Robo. You've got it. Shoot the collar, now. Okay, hang on. I'm working on it. And then, there we go. Oh, well, I'll be damned, he really was wedged in there. Memphis! You guys might want to grab him and, like, run before Tao just decides to do more crazy pants stuff. Hi, guys! You're safe! An emotional reunion between eggs that look like M&Ms. Ah, wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Wait, why is Memphis so tiny compared to everyone else? So Tao didn't. Tao's not bad. What? What do you mean? It looks like we were mistaken. Ah, gross. Ah, disgusting. Stop it. Ah, attention, men. Remember our motto. You know you guys stole that from, like, the Three Musketeers, right? Whatever. They're happy. I suppose that's all that really matters. Also, all those reinforcements literally did nothing. They just kind of sat around. Ah, well. At least I'm getting happy points. A lot of happy points. Oh, yes. Whoa. Even Tao just gave me happy points. Damn, that's over 200. Not bad at all. And I got the free Ranger sticker. Nice. I'm feeling pretty good. All right. Now, first things first, get out of this outfit. I feel like an idiot. Let me put on something a little more dignified. There we go. That's so much better. Okay. Now, I clean up more messes. I pick up some sticks. And then we buy ourselves a goddamn spaceship. That's what we're gonna heckin' do. Don't you even worry about it. Then, well, I'm gonna have to go upstairs. There's a lot of stuff to do upstairs. A lot of things to float down to grab, I suppose. There we go. Thank you for the trash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's buy that spaceship. And then we'll be able to see just how much money we're going to ultimately need for the final task. The final ultimate task. Let's see here. Welcome to the Chibi PC. Please, wait, what? Scrap trade. Well, I have no use for any of it, so all of it? Do I get money for this? Scrap for moolah. How much moolah? Just 690 moolah? I guess just for 690 moolah. That's not nothing. Absolutely no. That's 600 moolah. Okay. The developers even thought about that. That's fantastic. Okay, yeah, I will buy this. Sweet! I'm only like 2,000 moolah away from being able to fill up the battery. This is incredible. We're actually making stuff happen in here, y'all. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, fantastic, fantastic. All right, so let me take a quick look at my stickers, actually, just for the sake of looking at them. Let's see, there's one of Chibi Robo, one of Telly. This one, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get these. I mean, I imagine we'll get Funky Phil and, is there a Dinah sticker in here somewhere? It doesn't look like there is. Oh, wait, no, there is. Okay, we might get 2 out of that, perhaps. But everything else, I do not know. I do not know. I feel like some of these stickers are going to be more esoteric than the other ones, you know? Like, not all of them are attached to a big quest line like the Free Soldiers and, you know, Morton the Princess and all that. Certainly would make a little bit of sense. Like Prong! Oh yeah, like Mr. Prongs. How I got that sticker, just a complete and utter random. I used the radar and I found a dude and I smacked a spoon on the floor and then I got a sticker for that? Like, what the hell? Like, what in the actual hell was any of that supposed to be? Utter nonsense and confusion. That's what it'd be. Alright, now activate the doodly-doo. Let me up. There we go. Let's see, do you think I should check in on Dinah first? Yeah, I think I actually should. I mean, it's literally, she's the closest thing here. It just makes the most sense. We can focus on space combat training or whatever it is we're gonna end up doing in a minute or two. Let's see, is Dinah, well, the quickest way to check if she's in her proper location is to head on over here. Which is not nearly as much of a shortcut as I thought it was going to be. You can't actually get onto the ceiling beam from here for whatever reason. Anyway, Dinah? Nope, Dinah is still inconsolable, actually. Well, that's just unfortunate. All right, is there anything I need to be grabbing while I'm up here? I might be able to grab some trash, at least, if I float down properly. Try to make this not a complete and utter bust. There's a chibi door. Hey, there we go, I made it. I made it. Stop wasting your energy, you little dork. You little cadorcus. Okay, climb up here. So do I go for the chibi door or do I go for the trash? My instinct is trash, but the chibi door is more of an exclusive item. This could theoretically even end up being like, the last chibi door in this room. I would hope, at least. I mean, this would be a grand total of 10 in one room. It's kind of insane, I dare say. I dare say. There we go. Aw, man, our goal is completely within reach. Oh, wait, hang on. I might actually be able to get the trash anyway. I want trash! Give me, hang on, no, give me your garbage. Fork over all your garbage to me, so that I may recycle it aplenty. Hell yes. There you go. Ah, now that's just right proper. Fantastic. All right. I guess we can check in on Dinah and the other flowers at nighttime. A solid day later. That should probably be good enough for them, I would hope. There's gotta be some sort of way to wake him up. Maybe we just need to slap him real hard or something. I don't know. I just refuse to believe he's straight up actually dead. Because that would be literally absurd. He is a toy, man. Come on. It's gotta be a little more difficult to kill one of those than just doing that. And no saving will be done. I'm in a goddamn frog suit. You don't gotta be sassing me something fierce. Oh, and now we've got this whole situation. All right, hey, if you guys want to give me hundreds of scrap, and it seems they do. All right, we got 10. That should be 50, I think. Yep, and that's 100. That's 160 moolah right there, people. And a free can? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is being so incredibly kind and reasonable and awesome, I swear. I don't even know what to do with all this. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. I think this is the right place. It is. Nice, okay. So that's... The Spray Scrambler guys aren't even there. Uh-oh. Do you think I lost my one and only opportunity to do that because I did the free soldier quest? If so, that's incredibly lame and unfortunate. Huh. All right, well, I can still get a block, I can. Do you think I missed out on my chance to get the blocks? Oh, wait. Oh, no, there they are. Oh, that's weird. I guess they just weren't loaded in for whatever reason. I have no idea what that's all about. How incredibly bizarre and confusing. I don't know why you are the way that you are, game. You did me a big heckin' frickin'. All right, well, that being said, now I must go all the way back. Let's just, you know, do this. Alrighty. Huh, hey, I even landed on the thing. If that hot rod minigame is anything to go by, I am more than most likely not going to be able to do this on my first try, but boy howdy, am I sure going to make an attempt. Whoa, you got a space scrambler too? And you're a frog? I'm gonna be a frog in a spaceship. That's actually rather funny. Wanna fly with us? Sure, why not? Mine is red and yours is green. What does it all mean? Oh boy, what's happening? Destroy the floating targets. Oh, and make it to the goal within the time limit. How? I don't know how to fly this thing. Let's go, Chibi Robo! Show those flyboys what you've got. Okay. The space scrambler slows down every time it shoots. Stop shooting and it'll pick up speed. It's simple, really. Shoot as many targets as possible without missing a single one. Uh-oh. And don't get caught going over the time limit. Good luck. This is a lot that you're asking me to do. Yahoo! All right. Okay. Nice. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am trying. Okay. I'm getting compliments, I guess. Am I even hitting anything? I have no idea. I'm hitting some things, but not everything. And yeah, no, the ship is definitely slowing down as I shoot. Huh. All right, how about we just focus on speeding up? There we go. All right, all right, all right. This is an extremely weird mini game, I have to say. But okay. Just keep on shooting. I think I'm doing okay-ish. Yeah, okay, so you need to shoot the red ones like a bunch of times. All right, at least I'm learning, at least I'm learning. All right, speed up. Speed up. Chibi Robo, Chibi Robo, Chibi Robo, Chibi Robo. Why are you chanting my name this way? How very weird of you. Let's see, an E rank. Wow, I did absolutely abysmal. Time's up. Keep an eye on your time. I look forward to our next flight. I have no idea on Earth how I'm supposed to be able to do this. I can sort of make it go into a side view, but I don't know if that actually helped. And if I shoot too much, I'm too slow, but I have to shoot like 50 bajillion targets, and it looks like I only get one shot each time. Well, I mean, I'll try again, I guess. Feel like I'm going to, be doing this for a little while. Oh boy. All right. Wish me luck, I suppose.
One eternity later.
Okay, I think I actually managed it. I got an S rank. I have been doing this for 30 minutes. I cannot tell you what exactly the system for pulling this off is. I will tell you this, that whole don't miss a single target thing is a upfront, straight up lie. If you shoot every single target as it shows up on your reticle, you are going to be too slow and you will not finish the race at all. So you need to like pick and choose. I don't know. But I got like a score of like 1220, and that wasn't enough. That was an A rank, so I think I only just barely got an S rank. And I had like no time left whatsoever either. That was way more than it needed to be. I feel like that little mini game needed a little bit more play testing, if I'm entirely honest with you. Jesus. You two are a perfect team. Tally did literally nothing, but sure, all right. Whoa, that's some amazing flying. Yes, give me all of the happy points, and also a sticker, if you please. That is what I would prefer. You got the Space Scrambler sticker. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Yes, thank you. At least let me take a look at that sticker right there. Woo! Yeah, that's so not worth it. I'm gonna be real. If you're playing this game, I don't think that's worth it at all. That took way more effort than it had any reason to. I do not care for that one bit. No, sir. Anywho, all right. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm actually going to head to the Sandersons' bedroom to check in on Dinah. In between here and now, I'm going to stop recording and see just how much footage I even have in this episode so that I don't accidentally end up shortchanging you guys. Again, I was in that damn Space Scrambler for over half an hour. Jesus. All right, I'll be right back. Oi.
Eventually.
And lo, I have returned. I actually came down to the basement in order to find some trash to pick up and some, spills to clean, and I noticed that the scam artist over here is actually holding on to one of the blocks we need, so once I just very quickly take care of all of this, we will get right on that. I'd also like to take a quick look in the backyard to see if there is a quick and easy and obvious way to get the white block that's chilling out on the roof. It's possible that it's actually quite easy and I simply just never really bothered to look into it too deeply. We'll see. It's happened in the past. It could easily happen again. More bonuses! I need money! The happy points are also really good, but money most of all. As much as I want to be Super Chibi Robo, I kind of want to get Giga Robo back on his feet even more, if I'm entirely honest with you. Which I think is the right, proper code of conduct for a Chibi Robo. Always be out on the, go out there and do your best for everyone around you rather than yourself. That just sounds like the right thing to do. That's it. Almost done. I don't know where all of this filth is exactly coming from. I never see anybody ever go into this place. So I can only assume that it's freaking Pico over there trying to cause some sort of a problem, a disturbance. Maybe he knows that I'm like a magnet to filth, and if he makes a big enough mess, I'll come back down here and he has another chance at scamming me. Speaking of which, he's probably going to ask for a lot of money for this thing or something. It seems pretty likely. Welcome, young seeker of wisdom. I'm actually a seeker of this block. Let me be as direct as the cosmos itself. I am in possession of a block that holds no interest for me. And yet you're still going to make me shell out a lot of money for it, aren't you? However, it does seem to hold interest for you. Yeah, I kind of want to help out a dinosaur. Therefore, I shall sell it to you, there it is, for a reasonable fee. I sincerely doubt that. Fine, what is your reasonable fee? Purge your soul, give me 1,000, of course. It seems that you currently hold 3,596. How do you know that just by looking at me? That's like some sort of 10th level shyster abilities right there. I have to be impressed. Will you purchase it? I don't have much in the way of options now, do I? Incredible! I see that it pays to ask. Jesus. Oh, that is all kinds of unfortunate. But there you go. Thanks for the block. Maybe there was a way to get it for cheaper. I don't know. I'm a fan of the path of least resistance. Greed will corrupt your soul. Yeah, and there ain't no soul more corrupt than yours, my dude. A corrupt soul must be purified. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, that's another block down. I think that means that the white block is the only block that's left. I think she asked for 6 and I've given her 2, I think? I don't know. And I still don't know where the flying hell that last frog ring is. I swear I've ran around this house like about a bajillion times, and I don't know what the hell you're asking of me anymore, man. But, alrighty, let's see. So, in order to continue, we want to go outside. So, to the living room! Assuming I'm going in the right direction. I am going in the right direction! Huzzah! Kicking them chibi legs like no one's business! Let's freaking go! I guess I don't actually have any guarantee that we're going to be able to get this block. I'm just kind of hoping. I mean, I've basically got everything that I can have, right? I got all the tools. I'm only missing one costume, which I can only assume is the Super Chibi Robo costume, right? That would make sense, I think. Certainly seems conceivable, eh? All right, well, may as well go out of my way to pick up more garbage. I mean, why not, right? Gotta make up for that 1,000 I spent somehow. I still don't know where the flying hell Sophie is, by the way. I've been looking for her, too, trying to give this damn letter to her. Even Redcrest, I don't even know where he ran off to after he had that whole crisis of, I don't know, justice-y faith thing that he was going through. I have no idea what that was all about. Right. Any chance of more cleaning bonuses? You tend to give them out, at almost complete and utter random. Sometimes they're right next to each other. Seems not. All right, then. Let's see if climbing that tree is an option for us. Oop. Well, I can tell you one thing. Cleaning up a mess is an option for us. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see here. Whoa, hello. Oh, and the frogs. The frogs are here, too. And the aliens. Good lord, everybody is here. Okay. One problem at a time, I suppose. What up, Drake? You good, bro? Are you still gonna try and fight me? I have been through much, fellow hunter. I was once beaten by a teddy bear. You did. I was once rejected love for friendship. Oh, I guess you did do that. Or unless that's how you're coping. I don't know. There was even a time when I ran out of gunpowder and fell into a deep depression. I was there for all of those events, it's true. But enough about me. Now we need to worry about you, Space Hunter Robo. Uh-oh. Because of you, peace on Earth is threatened. If this continues, you will become evil. Pure evil, in fact. That's a rather baseless assumption on your part. But do not fret. I will not allow you to go down that path. We will destroy the aliens together. I don't think we should do that. They're chill. It doesn't look like you're ready. To defeat our foes, you'll need to suit up, like me. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that some sort of comedic nonsense is going to transpire and we're not going to actually kill the aliens, who are still incredibly sick, by the way, I can't help but notice. Not really the most honorable of battles. But I mean, I'll do my best. Space Hunter Robo, are all systems ready? Sure. I'm going to just assume that we're not going to hurt them. Then let's go! I am now going to charge my power, so please, wait a minute. All right, I will. Oh. There's a little jolly jaunt there. By the way, Space Hunter Robo, lately, I've started to realize. What'd you realize there, buddy boy? The truth beyond good and evil. However, I cannot explain it in words. Action is all that is needed. You don't say. This special move requires that 2 hunters be totally in sync. In both mind and body. That sounds like you're gonna ask me to do timing, and I'm bad at timing. I appreciate your cooperation. All right, then. It seems I've gathered enough energy. When I say justice for all, press Z quickly. Can the trigger word actually be trials and tribulations instead? Are you ready? I'm gonna mess this up, but yeah, I'm ready. Then, let's go! Great Twin Blizzard! Oh man, he's dancing! This bro is schmovin'! Justice for all! Too slow, Space Hunter Robo. I hit it just I swear I hit it at the exact same time. Okay, fine. The second I see the letter J pop up, I'm going to hit the button. Great Twin Blizzard! And justice for all! Too slow? Dude, I hit that before you even finished. Legitimately, literally, before he was even done talking, I hit that thing. I hit that thing harder than you've been hitting that thing. Okay, there we go, I got it. Third time's the charm, y'all. Oh wait, ice. This'll like cool them down or something, won't it? Oh wait, no, that looks painful actually. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I think that cooled them down. Well, there you go. How's that justice for you? That's some good justice. Thank you, thank you. Titan gave you 30 happy points. Oh my god, yes, give me more. Low, Ganymede, even Little Bang. Yes, spread the happiness. Ow, you got the Drake Redcrest sticker. Oh, baller. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. Sickness cured. All it took was grievous head trauma with an ice cube, apparently. Well, all right then. That's pretty nifty, I dare say. Cold saved us. That's pretty swell. You helped us. I wonder, I do have to hope that Redcrest is happy about this. I can return to mommy. You go ahead and do that, my dude. I mean, you used justice to cure their illnesses, which I think is pretty cool. I think that makes you rather heroic. We did it! The aliens retreated with their tails between their foul, spindly legs. I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, all right. You still did a good thing either way. We have found Hunter Glory. Thank you. No problem, my dude. Yes, so many points. I think I just got enough for another upgrade. Now I must go, but remember these words. Space Hunter Code Part 10! Defeat all evil! Why is that Part 10? Shouldn't that be like Part 1? That's just silly. Anyway, hey guys. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I'm posing. What up? Ribbit? Entirely unimpressed. I can't say that I blame you. Do you guys want more rain? Is that a thing? Will you help us with our rain ritual again? Sure. I don't know why, but all right. Really, Ribbit? Well, then let's start right away, Ribbit. Let's have our rain ritual, Ribbit. All right, once you're both crouched down like so. Easy peasy. That's it. That's the way. All right. You both have to be crouched. You will crouch at the same time eventually. Kind of seems like you guys are woefully unsynced. Wrong, Ribbit. Wrong, wrong, wrong. When we crouch together. Well, you guys weren't crouching together. There. See? Why can't you just do that? There we go. Now make the rain fall down. I say, why the ever-loving heck not? Okay, you know what? Considering the fact that that happens, like, both times, I think that's how maybe you get, like, flowers to grow or something. Although I don't know why you would. What's the point? Thank you, Chibi Robo. It's not only just for us frogs. I bet, yeah, the flowers are happy, too. Okay, well, I just got a bunch of happy points, so who cares, really? I don't need to give a damn about no flowers. I got everything that I could ever possibly want out of this whole situation. All right. Now let's go ahead and see if we can climb this tree anymore. Seems to me like the only way I'm ever actually going to be able to, you know, get to the roof is through this means. So let's give it a try. Give it a old college try, I suppose, yeah? All right, let's go. I must climb more than any Robo has ever climbed before. Hell, I might actually end up being the first Chibi Robo of all time to ever end up on a roof. Right, a big spider web. Well, when in doubt, try and blast it out. That seems like a decent enough idea. And I was entirely correct. Good job, me. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, we are definitely in the money with this one. Although, oh. Can I, oh no, I definitely cannot get by you. Could you please move? Would that be possible? He's in a deep sleep. If he doesn't move, we can't get to the other side. I need to wait for daytime. Well, that's annoying. All right, then fine. Move over, you weird-ass bird. I'm taking a nap, too.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay. It's official. Time to wakey. Come on. Early bird and the worm and all that mess. He's in a deep sleep. If he doesn't move, we can't get to the other... What do you mean? What? Well, what more can I do? Maybe I can scare him. Maybe I can freak out the bird. Hey, wake up, jackass. Booga. Chirp? What the hell kind of nonsense? Okay, maybe the explosion of, I don't know, of this outfit is enough for that. Aha! Kaboom, even! Chirp? Oh my god. I hate this bird. What the hell do you want me to do? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Definitely not accidentally hit the exact same button again. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Maybe bark at them. Birds are generally scared of dogs, right? Yeah! Okay, there we go. Apparently ghosts and explosions aren't scary, but a dog is. Whatever. Yikes, I overslept, Chirp! Whew, look at the time. I might not have actually needed it to be daytime for this. Well, whatever. I almost missed my date! Polly will peck my eyes out if I'm late. And part of me honestly hopes that she does. Last time she plucked all of my feathers, I had goosebumps for a week. Choip! Thanks for waking me up, Choip! Ain't no thing, weird-ass bird. Now, could you get out of the way? Thank you. I don't know why I needed 2 angles of that. I don't know why, but he seemed grateful. Way to go, Chibi Robo. I'm fine with it. Whatever. And just for the record, yes, I did go up, and I am now rank 3 on the Chibi Robo leaderboards. Is that poo-poo? That might be poo-poo. Hang on, if that's poo-poo, I can't in good consciousness not clean that up. Yeah, I gotta get that poo-poo out of here. It's big time gross. Big time ucky yucky. Don't need that. Oh, but I don't have nearly enough energy for it. Uh-oh. In fact, oh boy, am I even gonna be able to get over there? Can I climb up on that? Oh no. Oh no. The Chibicopter isn't gonna be good enough for this. Ah, hell, I went through all that trouble and I'm still not gonna be able to actually get what I came here for. Ah! I spent so much of my energy cleaning stuff up on my way here. I was a fool, and not a fool for my actions. All right, well, I mean, there's gotta be a way over there. Hang on, come on. The very least you can do is give me some money to make up for the fact that I am having difficulties. I mean, come on now. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so apparently I was more than capable of just grabbing onto this thing the whole time. All right, yeah, that's embarrassing, but whatever. As long as I get the block at the end of the day, I do not care. I do not care. Just give me what I'm looking for and we can mosey right along, all right? Thank you. Yes. All right. Theoretically, that should be all of the blocks, I think. All right, now this is probably a terrible decision, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up yet another chibi door. Worst comes to worst, I could just fall asleep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of money. Yes. Very yes. Okay. Now we float down. We gently float down. And it's, well, man, I wonder how much damage you take by falling from this height without the Chibi copter. That's a little concerning. Good thing we shall never ever know. All right, now let us end off this here episode by chucking as much garbage as we can possibly manage. I'm pretty sure I've accumulated a pretty decent amount. Oh yeah, there we go. This'll help us get our money back. That's what I'm looking for. Throwing away the sticks. Throwing away the paper. Throwing that can away. Who knows how long I've been holding on to this nonsense? I have no clue. And there you go. Okay. 65 happy points and 510 moolah. So I only need like 1,000 more and we should be able to help out Giga Robo. That is absolutely fantastic. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to reach over and get to that outlet anyway. So we're fine. We're fine. I think we'll call it here for today. In the next part, I'm gonna go ahead and see if Dinah will let me, deliver these blocks to her, or if she's still freaking out. Maybe we'll finally figure out what on earth we can do about Sophie. Maybe I'll be able to finally get that ring, the final frog ring that we need. And then, I mean, after all that, I guess we'll just have to have Giga Robo wake up. One way or another, though, I'm still reaching Super Chibi Robo status. Ain't nothing in the universe ever gonna be stopping me from doing that. I've been working way too goddamn hard to not get that prize at the end of the day, okay? All right. Hope you've been having a fantastic time. I will see you all in the next one.